feels like a rainbow, tropicana summer. Usually by now I feel a shiver and I'm getting cold feet, but that's the only. Oh, what it's like to be human. What it's like to feel love like this in a place like this. Asking, but now I'm taking. I took a chance, now I'm living on a spaceship. And now I'm flying, cause I can face it. Part of the stars, I'm in every constellation. Usually by now I feel a shiver and I'm getting cold feet, but that's the only.
Thank you for that host there. Good morning. How is everybody today?
What it's like to feel love like
Yeah, salty. Very salty. Hey, some Minecraft stuff this morning. Yeah. Let's do this. Pit Rock! Lucky! Thank you for the derogative term. It's only going to get you reported and banned. Congratulations, I hope you have a good day. Okay, so why are you not showing? Just go to... do it that way. But I think I've got to recreate this. Oh, poor turtle. There we go. As it says in the title, this is a private 115 pack. I am very sorry for those guys and girls who would like to gain access, but I'm afraid you cannot. And good morning to everybody else that's joining us. Let's get onto the server. Somebody break the server. I'll just ping that. Huh. Thank you for tweeting out that. There. Small streamers. Don't forget, guys, if you want to help support the stream, there is multiple ways you can do it. We have Loots, which is a free way of supporting the stream, does not cost you a penny, and it's a good way of getting in the comment thread. You've got Streamlabs, you've got Buy Me a Coffee, and now we have Kinguin as well as Humble Bundle. They are all different ways you can support the stream. Any contribution to help support the stream, always helpful. Keeps things going. Okay, so it looks like said server is down. That's not so good, and the mods are not online right this second. Okay. Plan 2. I don't have a plan 2, so we're just gonna wing it. What do people want to see? Considering the server's down, I can't really do very much about that right this second. Thank you for tweeting out the stream. We are having technical difficulties. The server is down for the Minecraft right now. All I can do is refresh it and hope it comes up soon. In the meantime, what would people like to see? Anybody? Everybody? Guardian, you do a dono and I'll dab. How's that?
Don't wait for it.
I know what I'm gonna do.
You let it slip right through your fingertips, and I know, 'cause I've been there before.
Send me the server link for bacon then.
Right down to my core.
Okay, so we're just gonna do a quick pack change. Bear with me a second. If Twitch stays alive today. Yeah, I think Twitch is dead as well, to be honest, today. Was surprised me after it going down last night, to be honest. Right, so you were saying... Right, so we are currently doing a pack change because the main server that we should have been on is currently offline. Hey, thank you for that host there, Blue Eyes! How are you? Hey, Blue Eyes, have you thought about changing your name to Blue Eyes White Dragon? Just one of those things I think about from time to time. The music is done by Monster Cat, guys, and this is their newest album that's out. Well, it was either I carry on trying to do Minecraft or I switch over to No Man's Sky. Yeah, this is going to take ages. Looks like we're going to have to do a game change. Come on, open my dashboard, for God's sake.
Hey, just need to tell you something that just can't wait. Hey, maybe you'll ride away or maybe you'll stay. But hey, this old guitar and me been thinking for days how to say Our love don't care too much for the unpaid bills on the bedroom floor. Our love lives on cheap wine and singing songs to a wasted sunrise. With you, with you, I feel like I am. With you, with you, I feel like I am somebody, somebody, somebody. With you, I feel like I am somebody, somebody, somebody. With you, I feel like I am somebody in control, like I feel it in my bones, like I'm somebody,
Copy.
somebody, somebody.
Dunk.
With you, I feel like I am.
Sorry about that, guys. It looks like our the current server is currently offline. The administrators are not online because they're US based.
Hey, we'll play this song in every city we stay. And hey, maybe we'll stream 1,000,000 times in one day. Beyond.
So there's not much I can do about that. So here's where we go with this. Oh, come on.
Somebody in control, like I feel it in my bones, like I'm somebody, somebody, somebody. With you, I feel like I am. And so we made it in New York and LA, and how they sang in every city we played. I hear we streamed 1,000,000 times yesterday. Oh, how things
Okay, so it's not going to switch over. That's fine. Just have to do it mouse and keyboard.
how the years keep ticking away.
Get back into the stream world.
I wish that you were with me today.
Let's go! Let's go to space! The final frontier. These are the voyages of the crazy man in his space shuttle. No. Go to space!
With you, I feel like I'm somebody, somebody, somebody. With you, I feel like I'm somebody, somebody, somebody. With you, I feel
So what do people think about this new album from Monster Cat? I'm kind of enjoying it myself.
my bones, like I'm somebody, somebody, somebody. With you, I feel like I am.
Okay, so I need to craft a carbon nanotube. It's telling me to. My inventory's full. Where's my inventory full? I think I crashed when I went offline. Why is there no game sounds? It's extremely good. Hello, Pudding. What's that for? That is for... Oh, I don't need that. Right. Okay, so we're not going to do that one. What's this? We could go to the anomaly. Turtle, this is actually a pretty decent game. Okay. Let's go get ourselves into some trouble. Yeehaw! Space Cowboys! Woohoo! Built this shit for fighting sentinels. You ain't no problem for me. Turtle, I believe you can buy it directly from King Queen. You can buy it off Humble Bundle. There's a few other web pages. If you want to use my link, it'd be appreciated. But if you do decide to buy it for yourself, it would help me and the community out a lot.
I missed you. Hope you're planning to stay for a million days. You'll be my summer in December. Hey boy, trust my intuition's always. I'm not superstitious. I got lucky. Stole your heart and it was not for the taking.
Tell me I've got some spaces somewhere to store some stuff, because I got no spaces anywhere right now.
Pretending you know I'll be true. Sunday mornings and midnight lights,
Shite.
turning to songs that you watch me write. Stole your sweater on that night. You took a picture, keep by my bedside. So you're mine when you're gone, baby. Please don't be long.
Shite.
I got my ticket to the west side. You say my name with your accent, makes me remember how much I miss.
Kinguin is a key. It basically is a key distribution service. I would always advise using PayPal just in case, because sometimes keys can be mixed up, as with any service, especially during this time and all the rest of it. I have a Kinguin account myself. I do use it from time to time. Pull that up actually, just so I can show you the website. There we go. This is Kinguin. They have deals. No, I'm good. I'm not logged in, so nobody can see the account name. There you go. 17 quid. No Man's Sky CD key. 18 quid. Oh, less than that, that's in euros for me. There you go. There's the game that I'm currently playing.
Seems right, it never was. We were just stuck into something. Time shows, we let it go.
The way Kinguin uses it lists all the different chains that have the codes. Some of these can be problematic at times, but they're generally quite good. They follow all the terms and services that are required. they've got full listings. Like, I'm on their affiliate program. As per, there's an affiliate link there. A normal key would cost. Yeah, it'd be expensive for a normal key. That's it. Why won't you just let me put the deuterium in there? Okay, so I'm actually gonna have to call in my own. Shit.
Seems right, it never was. We were just stuck into something. Time shows, we let it go for too long.
As I said, Turtle, just remember, be careful. Use your head and don't just rush in just because it's cheap. Not all sellers are as honest. There is always that odd seller that is being dishonest about what they're selling. Use PayPal and check reviews for the vendor. Like, I will give King Quinn their dues. They are doing their best. Thank you very much for that tweet out. The King Quinn are doing their best for the user, and they're trying to weed out all the non-legal vendors. Hello. Ah, pathetic interloper. Sure, nigga. Or Battle Glory or Valkyrie Gibbs. Spec Freighter. I wished. You giving it me free? You gonna give it to me for free? Your face is like a gaping butthole. Can I have a fresh brew as well, please, baby?
I've been drinking Kool-Aid cameras like I did when I was 9.
More chromatic metals. Okay, so we do have some stuff that needs to do. I need to check. I think I set my ships off on a mission. Hopefully they come back now.
In our basement until the sun began to rise. We would go to school, but now learn too much, cause it's hard to read when
No, stay. You're gonna have to take off. Oh shit! Oh no! Trucking across the universe. Okay, I need my ship. Because I am not going on a mission. I don't know, I think I've changed my ship a couple of times. Yeah, I was thinking about calling my ship the Stuck in Reverse. Well, I don't know just yet. We'll name it if we can. Yeah, Star Trekking. Oh, no, Captain Log. Oh, it's an actual log. I will admit my ship is not the most it's not the best ship. normally have a control pad on this, so this is taking me a little bit longer to work this through now. But no, give me a second, guys. I'm just going to restart the game. Oh, shit. Desktop. Because my control pad didn't turn on. I'm not going to lose anything. I'm on my ship. Ooh, the new Space Engineers is updated more.
We keep coming back, yeah, coming back. Broke the dishes at my sister's place. I said, don't come back, but I called you back. I miss the way you say my name. Yeah, I need that back. I hate to say
Radeon systems have kicked in. Control pad is active, I think. It is. Thank God for that. Did it mute itself again? Stop muting No Man's Sky, you stupid game. It loves muting No Man's Sky. No, it's when I go looking for these giant floating eyeballs in the middle of nowhere.
baby, you're a stick of dynamite. You keep blowing up, I keep blowing up. Yeah, keep you out of mind and out of sight. I keep
That's better.
showing up, you keep showing up. I hate the way you say my name, but I need that back. I hate to say it's
That's not fair. You're flashing biscuits in front of his face.
going nowhere. I
Is he eating them all?
lie. I'm still showing up, you're still showing up.
He's grabbing yours because he didn't eat his biscuits. What did he do with them? Well, don't butter them and just give him as a biscuit. It's not hard. Jesus. You can ask for them dressed up in pink pantyhose. I don't care. Okay, so let's just get rid of all this excess stuff we're carrying because we're about to go do something stupid, quite possibly. So I've got to earn some more pointage so we can start working towards our living ship. Probably means we're gonna have to go shoot some sentinels. They need a deposit everything button. What do you think? I was making carbon as well. I was trying to get my storage down. What have I got? I've got 100 tons of fuel. That can go into this. So that. Okay, so now let's go check what we did on our last one. I'm sure I sent my ships off on a mission, which means I've got to debrief my crew. I didn't. I could have swore I had. It might have been the other save, yeah. View potential expeditions. Okay, I'll send everybody on that. It's 3-star.
Without your love,
200 tons of... Bear with me. I'm gonna have to make fuel.
we can say a lot in a little bit. Pressure in our minds.
Right, so what's the recipe for fuel?
Got that kind of loving that ain't counterfeit. It's foolish and useless.
The hydrogen and trinium. Let's see if we can find it. There's deuterium. I don't need deuterium.
Without your love,
I got a lot of stuff in here I could be selling. I just haven't. I don't know why. Give me a couple of million credits. Oh, because I want it for the next universe, don't I?
without your love.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say, baby, before you walk away. No, I'm in no mood, I'm in no race, chasing the time. I've been meaning to find
sorry about
a
the
way
yawns.
to face that I'm out of
One of those
mind
days.
just every day, trying to keep my head
And you.
up off the way I'm staying alive. And I don't mean to be that guy, the one to push it to the side. And all the line and not the lie, you know. So when I leave your shit on red and you're running cycles in your head, baby, I'm just trying to say the hate. I'm not saying you die, you go. But it's something you die, you know. Stay alive.
Just need to get a bit of this.
It's just something you
Remind me later when I need to do some trinium farming.
Now let
Gotta do a major amount of this. I'm down to
I'm
less
gonna
than 5
regret
days.
some things I said. I don't want you to leave, so stay instead. And I pay the price.
So it's literally just a matter of sitting in an asteroid field just farming it.
Gone, and the world will continue moving on. But I swear that there ain't no other one. Just stay alive.
I think I need to get about 200 of this.
Wanna push it to the side. And all the
Problem is though that this is a 5-to-1 process, so it's actually eating into my trinium quite a lot, which is not something I wanted to be doing because I need the trinium for fuels. So it's a matter of we've got to be very clever about how we do this. I mean, extremely clever. Exosuits. Exosuits.
It's just something you got to know. Just stay alive.
Right, so that's just produced me, hopefully, enough fuel to do what I need. Going in there. Oh, no, we're not carrying all the fuel with us just in case we get blown up. Carry all that with us, we're good as dead. You crater. You get crater.
Footsteps in the stardust of the sky.
Okay, so let's send our fleet off to do a mission. Whilst we go to the anomaly, we're going to do some multiplayer stuff. So guys and girls, if you are online and all the rest of it, and you do want to do some hit me up a message. Right, so it was... Oh, it's gone already! No, it's there. Go for that. Modules available right now. They go. Where are they all gone? I guarantee near enough 100% Beatrice will come back damaged. Morning, devil! How the devil are you? Mr. Devil. Long time no see. You normally hide in everybody else's streams, but mine. Little Link's not too little anymore. Little Link's 3 foot something in height. Grown? He's shot up, he's a bean sprout. I think Ashy's hoping that we eventually, once he's settled down a little bit, can start trying for another one of them. What's this? Monstrosities. Missionized mission. We'll give it a minute. I don't particularly need the hypnotic eyes, but the quicksilver I do need. I'll be fine. I've got a master. That's my shit. That's my shit. Let's go kill some. Sorry, sometimes I talk a little bit quieter than normal. Is that better? I had the music reasonably loud, but just because some people like to just listen to the music as I play along. Because sometimes I get a little bit wrapped up in what I'm doing and I forget to speak. I try not to, but it happens. Oh, that was a nice trillion asteroid. Where are we looking? We are looking. Oh yay! We're gonna get into a fight with monstrosities, and then have to fight sentinels straight afterwards. You know that's the way this thing's gonna work today. Jesus, the servers are laggy on here today. Mind you, I haven't really been on this planet, so it's probably just loading the planet. Oh yay, radiation planets. You have to love them, don't you? If you don't, you're gonna hate them. But we'll use our heads before we do that. access the system. Right, we'll analyze the data log. Okay, probably just nanites. Yeah, just nanites. Yep. I have support gels, nicely there. Yeah, I got whipped. As soon as I walked through that flaming door, I got whipped. Okay. Damaged machinery. Ooh, that's ferrite. Oh. Another Valkyrie. That stung a little bit more than I'd like, which means we've got to be a bit more careful right now. Oh, they've updated the... Okay, so what are we on? We're on the mining beam. We want our botcaster. Come on. God damn this thing. Shit, didn't mean to do that. Put it back on the roof. On the roof. Well, I applied for their affiliate program. And you see my link come up in chat from time to time. That's what I'm subsiding. Okay, right. Okay, so it wants me to come in, and it wants me to use this. Okay. Yep, just remember, my my link will come up soon. Guys, if you can use my links, it helps me so much. You should receive it via email. Or via messaging on the site once he's created his account. They have been getting pretty good, and they have been getting a lot of decent reviews. Even though I'm on their affiliate program, I'm still saying, as with anything you do when it comes to buying online, just be careful. Just to protect my viewers more than anything else. Always protect those. Okay, I've got to kill 22 this time. But I think I got an issue. I need some more carbon. I don't think I found any carbon. Yeah, mining beam is that one, and it's that. Radiation protection can kiss my backside. Recharge mining beam, carbon. God damn you, you bastards. I will say No Man's Sky is a very, very good game, and it takes a very, very long time to finish this game. It's not one of those games that you can finish in a couple of days. True, with the way it's been updated recently, it may no longer be an uncompletable game at all. Wow. Wow. There won't be a notification. There is no notification stuff that comes up in chat if you do use my link. I won't know until I get the email stating that someone's used my link. As I've said, if you use my link, it greatly supports the channel. No, we've never had any issues with them, to be honest. There are certain other sites which have, yeah. I know. I need another spore egg. This is supposed to be a two-man mission. I figured because I've been playing that long, I could probably handle it by myself. Maybe I was... Is this cross-platform? It's supposed to be coming. It isn't just yet as far as I'm aware. Multiplayer is working nicely though, and you don't particularly need the most powerful PC to run it. I'm running it at pretty high graphics right now, but my missus can run it on her computer. So it's one of them, it's, you know. I haven't had that one happen yet, Callie. Oh, when it gets too crowded, yeah, it gets a bit iffy then, but... It's the same with any game. When the servers on any game gets too crowded, strain starts taking over. Yes, restream. Turtle, it's been a while. We're live on 3 platforms. I am currently live on Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch at the same time. This is what I've said to people. If you miss my stream, don't worry. The entire stream is on Twitch, on YouTube. As with every stream I've done recently, they're all on YouTube. Nope. I do not edit them. You get to see the full thing. The way I see it is, if I'm doing something, I'm not going to cut out what happened before or the rest of it. And I'm not very good at editing. I do know how to edit. I'm just not very good at it. Hey, thank you for that auto host there, Irates. And good morning to everybody Irates just brought with. I'm not finding any shield refreshers, which would be the biggest thing I could deal with right now. That's why the full thing's there on YouTube. You can pick up and put it down as and when you need. You see how I got to where I've got to. I don't edit it so you can see how I've done it. Even down to the struggles that I go through at times. After watching videos on how to do things, I'm sitting here going, that wasn't that simple. But I gotta try and make that simple. Stop shouting. But the other side of it is, if it's on YouTube, and say you've got a couple of hours to kill and all the rest of it, and you've missed the day's stream, you can always just have it on in the background, listening to it, because the music's going, I'm talking, you've got the gameplay, and every now and again just look over to see what I'm up to. You don't technically have to watch it. That's what a lot of people do. They just have streams or videos on in the background. I do it myself. Most of the videos and that I have on I have going when I'm not busy. I'm not actually watching. It's called background noise. Come on, die. What's this? In which I have many years of Battlefield I've played on. Just. You little fuckers are like the little mobile slime machines. I've got a bitch of a storm coming in. Let's be quick. Yep, I can see that forward. Come on. 3 more. Come on, come on. Got it. What's the biggest weapon in this game? I don't know. Honestly, I do not know. It's one of them. There is different weapons, different items, and all the rest of it. The more you... No, I do know. One of the biggest weapons I've seen was a dead one. It was from a dead alien race that were not supposed to have existed. But I found it floating in deep space. You build it. Right, that's my ship. Trying to find the way into this thing now. Eventually, possibility. My nose is itching like hell today. Goddamn allergies. Oh, that I've got to do. Right, let me see. Where's our way in? A sec. There it is. There's the doorway. And you don't want to head at that doorway too fast because you can crash into the station and blow yourself up. Do you go boom and die? Only if you're playing hardcore. See, there's the King Queen link, guys. Got it saved in your notes. I've never actually seen the user side of that. Honestly, I've never seen the user side of that. What the hell is this you're watching? Cars? Well, watch it quietly. Great, so it looks like we're going to have to go kill some more in a minute. Let's just give that a minute though to refresh. I want to see how far off we are. See if my reputation's gone up enough to do this. I don't know who my reputation's... I don't know who it's going to be with, my reputation to do this. I got 1,000 points on me right this second in time. And I'll show you what I'm working towards. That. That is the egg for the living ship. That's what we're working towards. Slowly. Other things keep catching my attention. Like, as you can see, I've already spent 2,000 points. I shouldn't have done it. I did it anyway. Calm down, Mr. Zerg. I'm literally just looking to see if there's anything decent. Ooh. No! Because she'd come in after loading the game up and try and steal it. Wouldn't you, honey? I knew I could get... There's the one. That's the other thing I was looking at. That does look pretty cool. I have played Space Engineers. I own Space Engineers. Callie's online. No, it doesn't. You've got to remember, for VR, it's got to pass certain sets of safety tests. Right, we did this for a reason, because we wanted to change the missions. That's why we're waiting around right now. I do not want to go kill some more monstrosities. Certain games can cause problems.
I keep it moving on. These feelings always falling off until they're gone. 'Cause when I feel this way, I'm better
Okay, so we're just gonna wait for a second. Callie! I've got a Quicksilver mission ready to roll if you're not busy. Yep, there's epilepsy, there's motion sickness, there's nausea, there's migraines, different things it has to go through testing for about 20 or 30 different things. And then it has to go through structure testing and all the rest of it. Is it going to be viable for, say, PC? Is it going to be viable for PlayStation? Is it going to be viable for Android? Like, PC's got the biggest VR program list there is, but it's also got the most complicated as well. And the programming language itself for VR is pretty massive. Biological horrors, again. This is going to break me today. If it's all going to be bio horrors, it's going to annoy the daylights out of me. Motion sickness is not something not everybody can get over. Sometimes motion sickness is something that can affect a person for prolonged periods of time. It's like some people can get motion sickness just from going on, say, roller coasters. It's like, as a passenger in a car, I get travel sick. But when I'm driving, I don't. No. Some games are incapable of being in VR because of how they're programmed. That's the thing. Some games, due to how they're programmed, are completely incapable of being in VR. Don't get me wrong, it would be nice. It would be very nice. Should have gone back to my base and seen if I could get my shield charger to function. I can't afford one at the minute, Turtle. If I could afford one, I would work out how to use it. And I would be doing stuff like Beat Saber and other things. Hey, I've entered competitions. I have done lots of different things. I've even spoken to a few of the possible sponsors out there for streamers, and I just can't seem to get one that's going to help. This is the point of me turning around going, well, I've worked my ass off to get myself a small sponsor that gives me help-ish when people use the links provided. Goddamn Sentinel's gonna be the end of me today. Yep, I know. People are buying them because they're stuck in quarantine. Okay. It is, because there's so many more people that actually have VRs now. It is crazy. But the fact of so many people have gone and bought them now and all the rest of it, it also causes another problem. Which nobody seems to have thought about just yet. Too much. All those people that have been trying to get them for months and months and months and all the rest of it. Which one is it? Beatrice. Recall. I better go repair that crap ship sometime soon. I said before, we'll send it off, it'll get to the location, it'll break. Every single time that ship breaks. But that's the other side of it. People won't want them in, say, 4 or 5 months' time. Once all this is over and they can go and do all the other stuff again, and they won't want them. Hey, more. My links have come back up again. Ah! Back off, you bastards. With my shields to come back, I'm not looking healthy. That sentinel's not doing me any good. Consoles are replacing themselves these days. Literally, consoles are pretty much replacing themselves at this stage. $15 out of the 24, and these sentinels are just gonna break me for this. God damn you, Sentinel, you're relentless. Bugger off. In some cases, yeah, I would agree with that one. In other cases, I'd also say maybe not so much. In other cases, like, have you seen the new imagery for the Xbox Scarlet? Yeah? No? The size of it. Don't get me wrong, I do like the looks of it. It looks very nice. But if I was to get one, I would have to completely redo my desk. My entire setup on my desk would have to change. Like, I have a little screen which I use for my chats and stuff like that when I'm streaming. Yeah, but my mini screen is actually sat on a 1X. I designed my desk setup around the console and the PC. The screen's coming afterwards. What am I supposed to do with the bloody... The thing is, it's not the... it's not how big it is. No, it's too high. It will sit way too high. And it's not wide enough for this screen's base. The 1X is only just wide enough. So, you know... yeah. Everything has to... I have to design everything around what I have currently. Goddamn Sentinel bastards! Piss off! There you go, I died. No, that's the thing. They have put more in it, but the other question is, how well's its coolant gonna be? And all the rest of it. I'm not going to let just the fact of the way it looks change my opinion. Yet. I haven't seen any IRL playthrough stuff with it. I haven't seen anything of... you know, any decent information to come from it just yet. Yeah, I lost my Artemis translator. What a lovely thing to lose. I don't trust that thing though. That's the type of information that I don't trust. Because I can't see how that's gonna work. In a market where games are getting heavier and harder to run and all the rest of it, I can play a version of Minecraft RTX on my RX 590. 8 gig. It's not that hard to play that type of stuff if you've got the system. Like, I've seen my graphics card put into a miniature PC. Yes, it does. It's one of them. It's not about... well, no, correction. It is about system, what you have, but it's also about how you run it. Do you know how to keep it cool enough to run properly and all the rest of it? Get off me, you little shits! Shoot shit at me, you bastard. come on. Do you know the funniest thing about RTX? It's overpriced. What was that? It's a very recent and all new things that... Not really. When I got my 590, I didn't pay that much for it. And it was brand new out. That's AMD. You got a 1660 Super, so you basically got a 1660 overclock. That's what you're telling me. You bought a 1660 overclock graphics card. And I bet you paid more buying that than you would have paid buying a actual 1660 and just overclocking it yourself. Yeah? You're not worried about it, though. Okay. So I'm subsiding. Good. I hate these missions. I really, really do hate doing these missions. Just to get the little bits of crap that you had to get. Straight to the Nexus. In fact, didn't they do a study on the 1660s? And find out that basically a 1650 with just different architecture software? There's lots of different. I'm not, mind you, I'm not an Nvidia lover. I don't particularly like the way they do business. They're the same as Intel to me. They're too corporation. They're not enough about their users. They're too corporate. That's cool. Right, I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes. I'm gonna go for a bio, and when I come back, we're gonna see if we can fight and get a different mission.
Oh, you don't need shoes on. Daddy's only going to the toilet.
So if this is the last time, I guess I better make it worthwhile. Yeah, if this is the last time, I guess I better give it my all.
That's nice. If he's gonna behave himself and sit down and eat it, yeah. Okay, let's see. Has it changed? What is it? Just a day of those? Oh, no, but that I need. I need that freighter module. Because that freighter module is going to give me access to my ship's inventory without me needing to be there. Okay, so this wants me to tame an animal. The way things are going for me right now is that I'm going to get what I'm comfortable with rather than screwing around with a bunch of stuff. Makes sense. That does make very good sense. Thank you very much, honey. I'm self-taught with computers, Turtle. I didn't grow up with them. I had to teach myself everything I know about computers.
Hardest part is holding on to something God. And I can't help but want you like I did before.
Yeah, difference is I didn't have the internet.
'Cause I still think about before we said goodbye. You never left my mind. I'm wishing you would call me, call me, call me. Like when we were falling, falling, falling. Love so far away, but now on its way. I'm wishing you would call me like
want a lot of food out of me, don't they? Yeehaw! Right, nutrient processor, metal plating, and hermetic seal. That was just cool. Condensed carbon. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, that threw me off track a little bit. I wasn't expecting to be able to... What? It's a little bit on the pricey side for me to be carrying around with me. Jeepers. Go shoot a blind man. But that's the problem. There's making it easy, and then there's making it too easy. Turtle. If we make it too easy for you, you'll not do anything for yourselves. If we make it too hard for you, you just won't do it. Do you understand what I mean with that one? Oh, it's very complicated. Like, I'm a late 80s, early 90s child. I grew up when technology was starting to develop. Mobile phones were still great big heavy things that you wanted to carry in a bag because it was just too bloody heavy to have in your pocket. And I'm serious, it was too heavy to put in your pocket. Unless you wore a belt. But even at that, you'd have to have massive pockets. What was it? We had Super Nintendos. Yeah, straight brain cancer. We had Super Nintendos and GameCubes and Dreamcast and... You know, we didn't have... Like, Xbox was like 2000. And I'm serious, Xbox was 2000. They were not even out. Original Xbox was 2000. Yep, 2000, 2003, 4. AMD hadn't even started its business. Jesus, IBM was still making PCs. And they were a competitor to everybody. Now they're not. Dell was... Well, Dell really hadn't even come into existence. Tesla was a sci-fi movie, basically. Lara Croft was still a video game. There was not even an ounce of her becoming a movie at those stages. Okay, so I need to make another metal plate. Right, so that's meat flakes. So what's carbon on there on its own? There's just so much time and not enough time to do it. No, some of these expectations you've put on yourselves. You have to admit, some of these expectations that people seem to think that they have of them, they've actually put on themselves. A lot of the older generation just want the younger generations to be happy and stop causing problems. That is the thing. We don't want the issues and the problems and all the rest of it. We want quiet, happy lives. Where are these creatures? Don't you dare land on my head. So it landed on my head. Right, where were we? We were doing this. Right, so we're going to upload you. Scented herbs. What the hell are scented herbs? assistant. Mummy said no, QB. Right, Gamma Root and Facium. Hey up, Steve! Steve Rogers! How are you, Captain Rogers? I'm not too doing. Right, so it's Gamma Root and I think it said. That's it. Right, so we have to wait now. Right, 10 creatures with our bait. Oh, I need to make more. Okay. Okay, that's that. And Team Dino Squad, thank you very much for that host. Did Sam say something?
Stand on the stage, you're being spoken to.
He's somewhere. He normally is. In fact, no, it's Tuesday, isn't it? He's probably just got me on in the background. He's probably working, to be honest. I would literally just be the audio. Get that sorted. There's a saying going for my generation, Turtle. Our children will pick which nursing home to put us in. It basically means we have to do right by our children so that we don't get put in a nursing home we don't want to go to. Just gotta wait for the creatures to come back now. And I've got to wait for this to finish as well. Parents can't leave their children normally. So where's the... Where the hell are they? They're hiding. They disappear at night time. Okay, so you're finished. That's good. So I can pop you in there now. Let's get some more of this. It's done. It's a put in. Yeah, it is that. Pretty much, yes, Turtle. I don't talk about this very much. My past is a little bit spotty, and I wasn't always a good boy. My missus would probably turn around and say, "You've never been a good boy." But yeah, I come from a broken home. And it's one of them. If I could go back and fix, I would. Honestly, I would go back and fix what went wrong in my past if I had the options. I ended up in the military because I was angry and I caused trouble. And I got into a lot of trouble. It's not like that for everybody. Some things just can't be fixed. And that's very true. No, the army made me who I am today, and my loving missus made me who I am today. Right, so where's the creatures? And the fact that I jumped at every chance I had to travel the world. If I was offered to go to a country and I had the time, I went. But I also had the outlook of, if someone told me that it can't be done because it's too dangerous, I went and did it. No, I would have. But I wouldn't have had the issues I had. I've always been a fighter, not a flighter. Always. Ever since I was a little child. So it was always one of them. I love riding these things. Giddy up, go slow. Giddy up. No, because I'm a... I can be the instigator at times, can't I?
See, if I wasn't alive,
If Midnight wasn't here, she just had... She's basically my conscience. Okay, so what am I supposed to be giving this thing now? Baked scented herbs. Ew, poo! Okay, so if we put scented herbs. Sorry if I go to TV in the psychology. Don't get me wrong, I don't have any issues with psychology. I just don't trust psychologists. Pretty much. Yes, I just picked up the mob's dung. Actually, that wasn't carbon, that was Facium. Aliens AMR. Well, that's one way of putting it. I still don't understand how to do this. I don't know. Which one I do for lunch? It says tame creatures with herbivore bait. I don't understand how I'm supposed to tame a creature with the herbivore bait, but I'm going to try. Oh, that's used for refining. So what? I can pop... Give me a second. I've actually got to look this up now because I don't generally do much when it comes to trying to tame a creature. Okay, sweetened compost. Is that what I've got to make? me face it, Falcium. It doesn't particularly explain exactly how to do this. That's the reason I have a app on my phone which explains the different processes required to get certain items. Because my memory, where this game is concerned, some days is just atrocious.
Faint lights in the distance, a thin line that separates your shadows from my soul. As these walls begin to fall, head lost in the silence.
So, apparently that's a herbivore bait. Now let's find one of these little sods. It doesn't help the fact that we're on a highly radioactive planet. And there's sentinels all over the bloody place as well. I just want to get one of these rat creatures to like me. Come here. Come here. No, it's because I ran at it.
Frail hands reaching out, sword echoes in the smoke. As the doors behind me close,
And the fact I like to sit on them. Come on.
each turn tangled in the fear of losing sight. Slowly fading light.
Giddy up, Fatso! Giddy up! Yeehaw! Ride in the squealer! Go to bed already, Turtle. It's real nice of you being here, but I know what time it is for you. See you later, mate. Have a good one. Right. You really are like a giant ugly rat, aren't you? I don't need any more falcium. I just need you to be tamed. God, your poop looks strange. How did you do all that in one go? Who does your makeup? feeling happy. You won't do in a minute. Oh, it's wagging its tail. Even that, I was trying to get the green wifty things away from its butt. Come on. Poop again. Right, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Callie, any ideas? Am I doing this right? It's like I got a demented bear thing. You don't got many teeth, do you? Sorry to say that, Steve. I can't. I'm supposed to be taming him. So whilst he's still quite. Oh Jesus! No! God's sake! Please don't go anywhere. Stay with me, because I need you for my mission. Okay, so. Yeah, I know. I've made her before bait and everything. It's just not. I mean, any of it. Okay, so it's gamma weed and falcium. Just gotta keep him with me whilst I do this. This is bait, scented herbs. I have scented herbs. I don't know what to do. I'm making it as I'm going because it takes up so much space and I can only have 5 at a time. I just milked it. That one. That one. I just melt. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Ratatouille much? Apparently I've tamed 2. Okay, I'm gonna have to access this thing's inventory now. I had too much bait on me. Store. 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 So what is it? We milk... Oh, did the playlist stop? Yeah, the playlist stops. You milk it twice, and then you bait it once. There you go, guys. You can see my... yeah, the playlist has stopped. You can see I'm using Monster Cat playlists. Bear in mind, I have a Monster Cat music license, so... Oh, there's the other one.
In a time when lawmen were outlaws, a thief,
Cool.
a cutthroat, and a bounty hunter face an enemy of a new kind. Through the uncharted lands of the West, a fistful of men ride for the Black Water.
Uh-oh, he's so... It's a she? Is it a she? Hold up, I'm doing that mission. Stop telling me to create bloody things. This takes forever. That's why it needs so many people to do it. Probably.
Tonight, an unsettling tone lingers in the air. The sound makes the horses shriek in fear. From above, piercing
Yep, I've done it 3 times now. Let's go find some friends. I'm gathering them. Come to me, my pretties. Do you think the Sentinels will be slightly pissed off? In fact, I'm riding an animal. What do you think? Sounds like the 3-year-old's getting a little bit boisterous again. As much as I would love to spend all day doing this, but if he gets too much louder, because he's getting too excited. Just for sanity reasons, I'd have to call this. Doing.
It was me.
Alright, I thought it was him causing all the racket. You're throwing his toys at him. My little thing I'm riding, honey, I can milk. It's highly... No, it's not milk. And it's comical the way it comes off it. We've not seen what the Sentinels are going to do to me yet before they realise I'm riding one of the animals. I know! It's so bad! Come back! I have food for you! I feed you!
So you're gonna leave me? I'm like, here,
I feed you! Come back! I feed you! Look at it! It's playing catch with food! And there we go. 5 of 12, Steve. 5 of 12. Nice. Don't run! I am your friend! I bring you nice things! See? Catch! Fetch! Fetch! I got a baby one! Milk.
That baby bone?
Yep, 6 of 12.
That's a baby, Daddy.
That's a baba one.
That's a one.
Yeah.
Daddy.
I can't ride it, but that would be funny as days if I could.
That. Like me?
I haven't taken it in a while after.
That one was me.
We're gonna have an inventory just full of milk at this stage. I hope this milk sells good, because I don't want to keep it. Four more to go, and then I can go and get the piece I've been needing to get for my capital ship. I'm missing one item so I can learn something from my capital ship, so that I can just teleport my items to my capital ship. Okay. 10. Almost there. Almost there. If they'd only just stop pooping. Then I can get off this flaming planet and stop wasting materials, keeping myself alive. One. 3. Come on. There we go. Get your foods.
Replaying your words there in my head. When you're not here, stuck in
I'm out of there. Bye-bye. I'm kind of like, I'm done. Yay! I can leave this godforsaken planet. And hopefully the other mission from the Nexus is actually reset. Bear in mind, guys, if you do want to join me whilst I'm doing some of these missions, feel free to join me. Use exclamation GT to get my gamer tag. I hope it's working on the Twitch side today. If not, can somebody on the Mixer side please use it just so the ones on the Twitch can see it. Anybody that adds me is more than welcome to join in. Do not be upset if I can't add you back. I do have limited spaces these days. I'm running 3 channels. It is one of those things. As you've probably all worked out now, I am a variety streamer. I do stream multiple different games, multiple different times, multiple different genres. I also stream to 3 separate platforms consecutively. So my attention can be drawn to other sides regularly. Did I travel so far? Yeah, we're waiting for our announcements over the next few days. Is it supposed to be back? Do you need a nap? Bear with me, guys. Monkey giggling at me for sneezing. Dear Lord. That last sneeze made me dizzy. That's not such a good sneeze when it makes you dizzy. Yeah, I got a freighter module. That's what I needed. Right, have you changed? Hell yeah, I'm gonna go do that one. Initialize mission. Start mission. Yes. We do have to go to our capital ship first. Because once we get to our capital ship, I can start the process of getting the teleportation system sorted. Or maybe not, because we've got to jump to a different universe. What's the planet? Ancient bones, gamma, iridium, uranium, and cobalt. Okay, that's not so bad. At least it's not got sentinel activity at the moment, but it is a supercritical planet. That's gonna cause issues in other areas. Just being real quick. Being just like his mummy. Are you at breaking point now? You got you at breaking point. Okay, so we use this.
Look at it, all the planets.
Yeah, all the planets.
That's good.
Let's get to this natural burial site. I'm hoping this is what we need. I'm just going to go straight underground because that way I don't have to deal with the environmental stuff too much. Because a lot of this planet is actually toxic or radioactive, as I've noticed today since the radiation days. Yeah, so this is a radioactive planet, so the quicker I can do this, the better, and get off this rock. This tune's not too bad, honey.
The hacker. The hacker.
It's on the... I think it's Instinct 2020. Oh no, I know who does it. There's an album. The album I'm actually listening to.
Hacker.
Yeah. I'm hoping the Monster Cat's still linked properly to my Twitch.
Why is there no phone with the pumpkin?
Because the portal to Ramekin is in the is on that little island next to Stolen Castle. Great is this. What? Right, this song's called Shouldn't, and it's by a band called Whipped Cream. I believe the only phrase that comes to my mind when you said all that is giggity. I've got to find either an epic or a legendary ancient bones. What? Listen to what I'm listening to or your own stuff? Well, there is a Marshmallow early album. What, the evil laugh? Yeah, he's doing an evil laugh whilst doing it.
Fix your room before you spend your day there.
I think he's just getting a bit nutso right now. 700. This is a pain in my ass, this mission. Don't get me wrong, it's giving me a load of stuff to sell, like, but... Yeah, he's getting too excitable now. So as soon as I finish this mission, I'll be calling a stream. Well, DKs do a lot of DPS because they run dots at the same time. They've got their leeching dots, haven't they? They make very good tanks, but so do Frost now. Frost is starting to make good tanks again as well. Come on. Bear with me, guys. I actually need a bio. Stop shouting you.
Into your room now.
Sorry about that, guys. I needed a quick bio. Right, so, Jeepers. I got a couple 410s myself, to be honest. 415. That's not bad versatility. That's quite good. got one. You know what? I'm just getting off this planet. I got a lot of bones on me. I am gonna have to spend a day just doing some artifact, just some bone recoveries. You can make good money off of them, can't you? Come on. There we go. I think it was his train track he threw all over the floor. Cool.
No ranks.
493 with no rank. Ow.
Where's are you?
Right, so before I do that, I've got to go outside first. I've got to go outside, summon my shit, I've got to drop some stuff off. I've got way too much on me. I've got to go to the space station as well, because I need to sell a load of all these bones. What's that? Hey? Right, now before I do that, let's go sell some stuff. I would say I really, really, really hope that they bring in the ability to take over a space station. That would give me, like, the kick in the ass to say, come on, let's go do this. We need this. Yeah, that's nearly 1 million credits for that. Say again? What's he at? So I need copper now. Thomas has got some copper. Save me from doing anything else with it. Gold, dioxide. No copper. Like normal. No bloody copper. Okay, so I've got 2 million. Trade, please, warrior, ancestors. Buy from the life form first. I have something we need. He has sweet FA. Offer on life form shit. Probably C class. No, it's a B class, so it's not too bad. Browse. He wants 32 million for that, even though it is a 38 slot. That would make it good. Bounce around the universe shit with the storage on that thing. That thing's even bigger. You an A grade? You an A grade? You are an A grade. He wants 45 million for a 39 slot. I'll pass. Why has he got one of your coloring books? Let's get this capital ship underway on its upgrades, and then we will call it our day. That'll be 3 hours for today, I believe. Okay, so in the freighter, I've got that. Let's do this. Matter beam. Okay, so I need sodium dioxide, antimatter, and wirelings. Wirelings, I know for definite I cannot create. But the other stuff I might actually have. So we're just gonna store that in there actually. I don't need again. Sodium dioxide. Antimatter for definite. I'm gonna take you out because I'm gonna sell you. Virus goes in there. That goes in there as well. That goes in there. That can go in there. Warp cells there, which they need to come out anyway, because There's stuff everywhere still. I've got to sort this out eventually. Copper. That's. That's. Sake. Sodium dioxide. Okay, so let me see. Got condensed. Oh, got carbon, not condensed carbon. Jesus. So ferrite can come out, go straight into storage. Begin by making that into that. Let's do our sodiums. Sodium. Okay, so that's our sodium sorted. So now we can. Okay. We'll sell that as well because that's ancient stuff. We don't. This is a pain in the ass. I'm trying to work out what I need and what I don't need. That's prepared. Shh. Get that out because that doesn't. That can stay in there. Should have chromatic metal. That's something I don't generally use much of. Am I missing chromatic metals? There it is, so I don't need to use it. That's good. I was panicking my ass off then. I was really panicking my ass off then because I thought I'd use all my chromatic metal. But that's a lot of metal. Consumables. I don't have any warps. the 10. Okay, so freighter technology. That's there's 5 antimatter orbs in there. Okay, so don't need them on me now, so I can go back into my storage. I don't need that on me now. I have to go back into my storage. Hydrogen. Can go back into my storage. Back into my storage. You can be moved to huh? You. All that stuff up the top there is going to be sold. More credits for me. Could dump that in there for the time being. Let's go get our wiring looms. Jesus Christ. The trouble I go through to get things sorted for my ships. So we're going for wiring looms now. Do we have any other ships on here? Station. Lots of shit to sell to you today. You the only one on? Bit unusual, isn't it? There you go, I've got 4.5 million credits now.
If I could, I'd never let you go. But my heart's fighting my conscience, and you don't deserve the fallout. Being pulled down in my undertow. You can want something so bad that it doesn't want you. Yeah, I wanted it so bad that somewhere I lost you. Yeah, this is the end, but it's not over. We've never been closer.
I don't mind buying your ship just to trash it.
I'll see you again. Yeah, this is the end, but it's not over. We've never been closer. Someday I will see you again. Oh, I will see you again.
Quick transfer to suit, quick transfer to suit, quick transfer to suit. This is the side that. This is the side. Good. Claim scrap with 800 and... yeah, that's fine. I want it gone. I'm scrap.
around you and the things I felt that changed my life.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Have you got a piece, an upgrade piece?
This feeling that I needed to chase something inside myself. You can want
25k mana is... don't have any augmentations for it.
yeah, I wanted it so
Exosuit upgrade. I could always use an exosuit upgrade.
this is the end, but it's not over. We've never been closer. Someday I will see you again, yeah.
Right, what do you actually sell?
But it's not over. We've never been closer.
Upgrade modules. Okay, life support, movement, shields, underwater. Right, we've got a B grade and a B grade. We have some items to sell as well, that's fine. But let's go see if we can upgrade this our little freighter a bit more first. Quick transfer to exosuit, quick transfer to exosuit. Oh. Boost is 6, efficiency is 7. How about no, and I just move that technology up there? That's it. Boots, deuterium, and deuterium's always useful. Actually, when it fixing up the other engine. How's what possible? Don't know. There you go, I now have a fully functional starship again. It's only taken me however long to do. Still has stuff to sell. Oh, he's got a blue one! I want your ship. I want your ship. Talk to me. I want your ship. Right, no, we'll sell items to the life form first because, you know, we have stuff in our inventory we really do not need. Sell. 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 Make an offer on the life form starship. Uh, 17 versus a 21. Okay, make an offer on ship. Oh, so that's an A grade. It's slightly better than what I've currently got. Yeah, I can use that one as a levy. Got a nice hyperdrive on it. Might be an interesting ship to Well, I just bought that one. I'm basically upgrading right this second. So this is different. Yo! Better looking than that one. So let's see. Can I upgrade again? Long life form. Shit. It's a B grade, so it would be a downgrade, but this thing seems to have a lot more storage components. 23 versus a 27, but his is worth a lot more. That is a very, very pretty ship.
System stable.
Well, I've got an A-grade freighter now, which is going to be useful later on. Extremely useful. It might mean I can stop using this ship a little bit more. And I do use this one a lot. Do some serious shit. Have the teleporting thing that's still didn't manage to sell that. Fine. Yeah. But we'll do it later. Huh? Do refining. Great. Go in there. Hey, thanks for the host there, Cal. I need to make unstable plasma. How the hell do I make unstable? I now have the ability to send stuff directly back to my starship from wherever I am, which is decent. That's pretty much what I needed to be doing, right? So we need to deselect this, right? Where's our home? Home Earth. Hopefully not too far away.
Those, the final frontiers. These are the voyages of the starship Poop Me Pants after a Chalfrazy.
What is that mission that's here? I returned to my base just in time for a rainstorm.
You're playing with power.
Don't talk to me! 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 It's the ways of the underground. Don't talk to me!
Okay, do you have the Battle Traveler? My child can also do it. Then. Okay. Okay, I could have swore I've already done this mission.
Now you're playing with power.
Don't talk to me! 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 It's the ways of the underground.
Can I give him the ion batteries, please? Give ion batteries. Thank you. Polyfibers. Okay. Hour and 20 odd. Assistant, what do you need? Okay. An arc reflector. This. Yeah, my current one is worth 1.3 million. My current multi-tool. The one he's trying to give me is only worth 129. My eyes can see that from here. That's strange. He's-
All the way over there.
Right, let's see if the one he's offering me now is better than the one that's in my hand. Examine tool. Yeah, I'd be swapping that one. Is that everything fixed? That wiring looms. This is really weird. I have access to my Starship's inventory from here. Okay. I think that's us pretty much done for today. Insane. Yeah, as you can hear, the little man's getting a little bit more boisterous today. I've done about as much as I can without pushing it too far and dragging out the stream too much more. So I am literally gonna call it here. QB, stop. You're gonna fall and hurt yourself. I said stop. You're gonna fall and hurt yourself. As you can hear, I'm having to deal with him now. I will catch you all next time. I hope you all have a good day, and I hope you all remember to stay positive in this time of distress. Until next time, have fun.